What a view again is for that Swing Mirror. It is 11:04 a.m. my city, Chicago. Thursday, August the 21st. At least that's what they say. 2025, 100% on my phone. Go all the way to. Let's see. I'm gonna go all the way to what about 11:07. Look, real talk. This is a true story. Back in the late 80s, I found my ex girlfriend Donna Marie Evans and my so-called best friend, and they both was older than me, Dwayne Lewis, in bed together, right? I was asleep and God woke me up and I went in the other room because Donna wasn't in the bed with me, and sure enough they was doing it do, but they ain't see me, right? You understand what I'm saying? I went right back to sleep. You know why? Because they say let a hoe be a hoe. For real. Now, at that time, I had a gun. If I was really in my feelings, I could have got the gun, went back, shot both of them. The story would have been over in the late 80s. You understand what I'm saying? You see where this is going? Now, why I didn't do anything is because Donna showed me who she was from the beginning. She and I used to have threesomes. You understand what I'm saying? And one day we invited Dwayne, my so-called best friend. You understand what I'm saying? And of course, he went back for seconds without me. And I kept catching him with or without my permission. So, it was just two dogs in heat doing them. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. I don't drink, drugs, smoke, or fornicate. Why? Because I'm not a dog. I'm a pussycat. Real talk. And I'm just not trying to get down like that now. She couldn't think that she was going to be my lady after that. You understand what I'm saying? We was together for about 11 years or whatever, but she was just using me like all of them do. They be trying to hold me as a hostage, like this trap building, Feather Fizz. You understand what I'm saying? 6210 South Kennebuck Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637, apartment 308. Trying to hold me as a hostage, use me as a respirator or whatever, try to maintain their face instead of saving their ass and shit. Real fucking tough. My ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, I was waiting for her to, trick off, if that's what you want to call it, try to, act like, she wasn't like Donna and stuff. Sure enough, I caught her ass too. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk, just a different way. You know what I mean? So, just let these motherfuckers be who they is. I'm going to go all the way to 1109. So, imagine if I would have, been in my feelings and stuff. For real. And then they try to flip it and make it seem like I'm hating on them. Look, what did Immortal Technique say in his song, King? I don't pay them to fuck. I pay them to leave. Look, I don't even pay these motherfuckers this shit. Real motherfucker talk, they just steal my shit. You understand what I'm saying? You think I'm gonna pay a motherfucker to fuck me over? Hell no. So they had no choice but to steal, kill, and destroy my stuff. Look, I don't even listen to rap like that for real, because they ain't talking about nothing. Real talk. And I'm the originator of rap. I love music, but I'm not trying to hear all that blah, blah, blah stuff. Who doing this and this, that, and the third. I knew it was going to come down to some PDA. You know what that stand for, right? Think about it. I knew it was. I said, damn, all this work for that. That's crazy. So, Mary McNamara was, all I got to say is, keep a spare. You know what I'm saying? For real. Look, a pimp said, don't, go for the one that you love. Go for the one that love you. And if you, this is what I'm saying at the end, if you love you better than the ones who act like they love you or the one that really love you, then when they both leave or whatever the case may be, you still got you to love. You understand what I'm saying? Love the one you with. The Isley brothers. The one you with is you most of the time. You understand what I'm saying? You can pour all your heart and soul into people, and they'll let you down. Why? Because they're only human. And if it comes down to them and you, guess who they're going to pick? You understand what I'm saying? And some people just don't love themselves as much as you love them. Now, let that sizzle in your spirit. It's 11:09. Real tough. So don't get mad because you see me caring for myself. You know what I mean? In AA, they say it's about attraction, not promotion. This the two. Me and my higher power love me. And I love my higher power. This the 11. Stop robbing me and my higher power. And maybe y'all can win. Step your game up. Police. Peace.